Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your girl Tanya, Lady T, and yes, you stopped by my channel where I love sharing my passion for fashion and many other things. Well, as y'all can see, I'm in the kitchen again, and it's time for cooking. Today I wanted to try a recipe. There's a lady that I watch out here on the YT, and it's called Chris Cooks for You2, and she was doing a recipe for chicken and dumplings using biscuits. She also mentioned that she got the recipe from a lady named, her YouTube channel is Lynn's Recipe. And again, I'll put all this in the description box. And she did it in the crock pot. So I watch Chris Cook for You Too, and I watch Lynn's Recipe. And I'm going to do mine in the crock pot. I do love cooking in the crock pot because you can get that down home southern layer upon layer flavor by just putting stuff in your crock pot and setting it and forgetting it and coming back to it to eat it. So anyway, I just wanted to do this really quick video on how to do chicken and dumplings in the crock pot. Thanks so much, Chris Cooks for You Too, and for this recipe and directing me to Lynn's Recipes channel because I will be watching her as well. So let's do it. Okay, everyone, let's get started. Here are the main ingredients that you're going to use to accomplish this chicken and dumplings in the crock pot. The chicken that I'm going to use chicken thigh. Of course, with poultry, you want to clean it. So that's what we'll do, is clean this, but this is the meat of choice I'm choosing. You can use breast, you can use any type of meat for chicken and dumplings. It's your preference. You're going to need a can of chicken broth. You're going to need a can of cream of chicken soup or cream of chicken. You can get 2 small cans or the big can like this. Okay. You're going to need a half of a diced onion, parsley flakes, probably a tablespoon of parsley flakes, salt, pepper, and I'm going to use, so it'll give me a little bit of thickness, I'm going to use chicken gravy. I'm going to pour some chicken gravy in there, not the whole pack, just a half a pack of this chicken gravy. Some people may opt to use bouillon cubes, chicken bouillon cubes, but I'm going to use the chicken gravy. And then you're also going to need 2 cans of your buttermilk biscuits. Okay? And those are your ingredients. And what I'm going to start off by doing is go ahead on and pouring 2.5 cups of water into the crock pot. And let's get on to the chicken. Okay, here we are with the chicken. Just going to take it on out and just dump it right on in here. Go ahead on and cut the water on. So we want to go ahead on and rinse our chicken off. Skin it and take the bone out. With this, go ahead on and rinse it off. See that thick skin on there? We're just going to pull that skin right off. You don't want that. And you can leave a little fat on there, just, you know, for flavor and taste. This fat part right here. Just pull off as much as you can. Just take your sharp part of your knife, press it down like that. Take your knife, press it down, and just pull it off. Okay. See that little extra fat right there? Take your knife, that fat, take it, pull it off. It comes right off. Okay. And you're just going to continue to do that with the rest of your pieces. Again, grab a piece, go under that skin, and just pull it right off. Okay, everyone, as you can see, I have cleaned the chicken thoroughly. I have removed the skin off of it. I have decided I'm going to go ahead and just cook the thighs with the bones still in them. And then when I have to shred the chicken, we'll just remove the bone at that point. Okay, so again, as I told you, I've got 2.5 cups of water already in the crock pot. So let's just go ahead on and put our other ingredients in here. And what I'm going to do with the chicken, I'm not going to season it heavily. I'm just going to sprinkle a little salt on it. So while I'm putting my other ingredients in here, the salt will sort of, penetrate the meat. So that's all I'm going to do, just sprinkle a little salt on it and let it sit while I get all the other ingredients in here. Okay, the first thing we're going to do is just dice this onion up. Just a half an onion. Okay, let's get the onions in here. Okay, the next thing we want to put in here is actually some butter. I forgot to tell you about that much. Okay. Then we're going to do 1 can of chicken broth. One large can of cream of chicken. It just came right on out. Okay, I'm going to just take my whisk and whisk that all together. Make it creamy. Blend everything together. Okay. After we get that all whisked together, I'm just going to do about 2 or 3 tablespoons of salt. And again, you just season this to your liking. I'm going to do some black pepper. About a full tablespoon of black pepper. Okay. Then we're going to do some parsley flakes. Okay. And then, like I said, I'm going to take this gravy packet and I'm going to do possibly half of this. Again, let's whisk it together. And next, we're going to put the chicken in. Okay, we're going to cover this chicken and let this cook for about a good 3 hours. And then I'm going to come back and show you how we're going to do the biscuits. Okay, everyone, I have taken one of the chickens out. And what you're just going to do is just do exactly what I'm doing. You're going to shred that chicken off that bone. So it looks like this. Just shred it. Okay, and you're going to do that to all 5 pieces of your chicken. Just shred it right off that bone. And then we'll go to the next step. Okay, everyone, I've got all the chicken pulled away from the bone. And this is what it should look like when you have finished just pulling it apart with your fork. You just take it and it should just be easily separates from the bone, and it is tasting some kind of good. Okay, and all we do after we pull that is just go ahead on and put it in the crock pot. Put all that meat down in there so it can be marinating and finished. Okay, now we're going to put our biscuits in. Just simply open them up, lay them out. Just separate them and lay them out. Okay, once you get them laid out like this, I'm just going to take my pizza cutter and we're going to cut them in fours. Okay, so they look like this. And I'm going to do the 2 cans so you get the picture. I'm going to do that to the 2nd can and you just drop them in here. This is how they should look in quarters. You just drop them in there. Drop them in the crock pot. Okay. After you get them all in there, just stir it around. And like I said, the biscuits will absorb a lot of the water and they'll flatten out to look just like dumplings. And you just cover this back up and cook it for another hour and you're getting results. Alright y'all, let's do it. Let's see how it looks. Now this is about after total cook time of 5 hours, 3.5 in the crock pot with the meat and the soup mix. And if you can see what the dumplings look like now at this point, it smells great and it looks like real chicken and dumplings. And so we're going to try this out. That's what it looks like in the pot, y'all. Get a small bowl full of this, y'all. Hope y'all can see that. Pour that in there. Get some meat. Okay, y'all, I'm going to get a taste. Get some meat. Get a dumpling. Let's see what it tastes like. Now, I'm tasting this for the first time with this type of recipe with biscuits. Oh my God, y'all. That is good. Oh my. That chicken thigh mixed in with the soup and that gravy packet. And the dumpling, oh, oh, this is a winner chicken dumpling dinner. Thanks again for stopping by my channel and checking out my recipe. Again, this is chicken and dumpling in the crock pot using biscuits. Do what? Yes. Anyway, y'all have a fabulous work week. And God bless you. Peace be with you. Yeah, this is truly a winner. Good old comfort food.